Yo, what up? It's Razor Pop lah.
So I haven't been the best of a friend. Been chasing my shadows, burning bridges in this old town.
At 35 years old, Charles J. Tan, a Singaporean-born Melbourne-based singer-songwriter, is finally doing what he really wants to do, making music. After years of working in sales and customer relations, while doing music on the sideline, he finally got his big break in the indie music industry when he won the Storytellers competition. The Australian Songwriter Competition is organised by a Melbourne tour booking agency, and winning the competition has since opened up many doors for Charles, giving him the recognition he deserves. Charles recently came back to Singapore for his first ever showcase at Ush Bar, where he treated his local fans to a sneak preview of some of his newest songs.
I was really surprised, and it actually took me a few days for it to sink in that I actually won a competition.
And he beat 25 other Australian musicians to the title. Now we asked Charles whether race is ever an issue as a musician in Melbourne.
Won't take you for granted just because you're there. For now it's Christmas time.
I don't think it's an issue, and I'm glad it wasn't an issue because in Melbourne itself, they are very accepting of different cultures because, you know, Melbourne itself is very cosmopolitan. So, and it was very accepting, it was very multicultural. So I think it wasn't an issue. I think even throughout the competition, even when they mentioned me with the gigs that they put me on later on, they didn't actually even mention that, oh, you know, Asian artists that won. The word Asian didn't even come out. It was just my name. And yeah.
Where you come from isn't as important as what you bring to the table, according to Charles. But he does say that sometimes being exotic does have its advantages.
Being an Asian in Australian culture, I stood out, I suppose. You know, that helped, I suppose. But you know, doing music itself is not easy in Australia, in Singapore as well. So yeah.
Granted, just because you're there. For now it's Christmas time.
Up next, Charles tells us about the lifestyle of a musician in Melbourne.
I wanna go home, and I'm coming home. Yeah, 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 yeah.